Ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on, get your ass in there! Fight? Ready? Let's go! You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Let's fight! go? Come on, you ready to go? Fight!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. 25 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. All right, so that shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big elbow there, Lance. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
What a fight.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over top of this guy. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. That knee hurt him.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. Oh, he hurt him again!
Strong outside leg kick.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, great block there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Oh, nice elbow. He's hurt again.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Pineda. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, round 2. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, well, that blow...
So bad.
Oh!
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Rips the body down.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up... Oh! Back to his feet. Oh, huge elbow! Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Pineda.
10 more seconds, come on.
Final seconds here. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Pineda's on. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. kick attempt. It is blocked by the ring.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
He got him hurt bad here.
Pineda's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already and deep. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, big left.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Third round underway.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Body shot.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, faints upstairs and lands rush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction I hope to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Pineda's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching. Oh! Oh, that's it!
Holy smokes!
All right, let's get it to Bruce.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up-only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. The 1-2 punch is true.
He gets to the flying knee.
Overeem's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, that lead right will work nicely down there by Pineda. Big power shot there.
It's so clear. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, a big right hand. Huge elbow there.
Now he's back up. These boys are going at it.
Oh, big left hook there.
What a fight.
Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Prochazka gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class. It's mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right.
Oh, man, he hurt.
Elbow blocked by Prochazka. Overeem's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Under 3 minutes now. How about these two going at it? So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
All 25 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Late round action here, and it really has been a prime Alistair Overeem that we have seen all night. This man is coming up on 70 career MMA fights, and he's still getting it done.
Well, still getting it done. And still getting it done in the same way. Using his striking to really control the fight. He's an amazing striker. He has found success at so many levels, and when he is comfortable, this performance shows you Alistair Overeem is still one of the best in the world.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those type of strikes. That hook was bad.
Oh, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're going to limp. It's natural. You got to check these kicks right now, or that's going to happen.
Now a kick to the body. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That could hurt. That's going to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. He's wobbling now.
And back to his feet. Prochazka's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent.
Hurt again. Oh, uppercut. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight. Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both blood. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ. Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue. He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now. He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling. With that jab attempt there. How's his opponent still standing? I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Hook to the head there by Prochazka. Right hook to the head. Oh. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, that's big. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Nice punch. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble. Beautiful body change. Make him think you're going over, come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now. A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue. Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better. That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night. The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Prochazka's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. Oh! Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is... He's hurt bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early action here in this round featuring the Nigerian-American Sadiq Yusuf. Actually became a U.S. citizen during the training camp for his fight against Andre Fili at UFC 246. That ended up at that time being his 6th consecutive win. And there is very much a method to the madness of the Lloyd Irvin-trained Sadiq Yusuf. Doesn't force the issue, but believes tonight that he is going to be able to expose this particular opponent and that the finish will, in fact, materialize.
Head kick lands, he's hurt.
Didn't quite knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
All right, that would appear to stun him. Oh, he lands a massive kick.
He landed in perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. While he continues to stay busy.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. What a fight! Beautiful jab land. Oh my goodness.
Back to his feet. Oh, with authority the body.
Oh, what a kick.
Well, no. Well, some.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilia El Matador Topuria!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Big shot on the feet. the elbow is blocked.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Oh, wow.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Let it begin.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
McGregor's eye starting to swell now. Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent prepared.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice right in.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Headshot, bang, dead. It wasn't that tonight, but it is Leon Edwards by knockout. Rocky, man, what else can you say?
Leon Edwards, man, this guy is he really is next level striker. From the moment I met him years ago, you could tell that he had something. But the way that he puts everything together and gets those finishes, amazing. Another knockout victory for Leon Rocky Edwards.
And now you can start to think about the Hall of Fame a little bit as he starts to string these.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. Oh, huge hook.
That hurt him bad. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big left.
Oh, he got hit again.
Back to his feet. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Huge left hand.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
Head kick. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Hook is there again. Oh!
Big right hand.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Uppercut.
Badly now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. And there it is! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway, of that you can be sure. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Flying knee lands to the head.
Man.
Now he's back up.
And that'll do it.
Holy smokes.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda pit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
Vicious combo there.
Big strike land. Now he's going to try to chase down that thing.
And back to his feet. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yes, he was hurt bad with that last shot. That one was starting to end the fight.
That'll do it!
Oh! Woo!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, Act 2 between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Before their first meeting at UFC 248, Jędrzejczyk prophetically predicted that it would be an all-time classic. That's exactly what it was. And the prevailing wisdom is that we're going to get more of the same tonight. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments. Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk back in each other's crosshairs tonight. Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after. Oh, my goodness. Clean punch.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into...
Oh, she got the flying knee. Zhang swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Big knee lands there. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Leg kick got home by her there. Whiffs on the elbow. Zhang's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
25 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight. Oh, that uppercut hook.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh,
Knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
she's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, my goodness.
Shot on the feet. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, good news, bad news. Good news, she is able to get to the end of the round and back to the stool, but the swelling on her mouth is out of control. She might actually have some sort of fracture in there. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat.
All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Weili Zhang and the inimitable Joanna Jędrzejczyk. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous round.
Hats off to both of these two young ladies. They both fought a tremendous round.
Just out of range. Oh, man, look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Zhang's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a corner, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart to determine who wins this fight. Shots going on right here. She's getting up, yep.
Oh, my goodness. It's like the American Red Cross in the octagon tonight. Blood donation. They're overweighted to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, She was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, now able to work the takedown. Well done. Well, the Cut men have done everything they can to keep these two women in this fight, but they are both leaking considerably. I can actually smell the blood from here.
Yeah, it's nasty. You can smell iron in the air, John, but it's getting a bit ridiculous. You can barely recognize these two women.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would finish the fight.
Jędrzejczyk going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Takedown defense is there. Wayne Lee gets back up here. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Well, if my daughters are half as tough as these two women, they'll be going places as we get to the end of the round. Remarkably, both fighters visibly damaged, hurting, and yet still have the heart to stay in the fight.
I mean, they're beating the hell out of each other, John. And I feel like it's only going to get worse from here.
All right, well, let's look back at some of the replays that caused some of that damage in the previous round.
Ego. They are both fighting with their ego. You do not want your opponent to get the upper hand, and they're relying on their toughness in order to prove that. Both of these women would benefit from trying to be a little bit more responsible on the defensive side of things.
And it seems like one of the coaches out of the red corner intimated that if you don't shore up your defense and raise your hands, I'm going to stop this fight. So we'll see if she can answer that imperative. Here we go, folks. Next round is upon us.
You ready?
Third and final round. And there's a takedown attempt. Strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Herb Dean calls for the stand up there.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Jędrzejczyk going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. She's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Well, she may be the last fighter on the roster that would be looking for a way out, but her face has absorbed so much damage here tonight that perhaps the All right, looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside position. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean, she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut. The doctor stops the fight.
So a super anticlimactic ending to this one. The fans don't like it, but that cut too significant to fight through, and she will live to fight another day. All right, so the doctor calls an end to this one, and not really surprising, just given all the swelling that she is dealing with in her face.
I mean, she's unrecognizable. She does not look like the same fighter that walked through the octagon at the beginning of the fight. The swelling was so great that the referee had to bring in the doctor. Doctor ultimately decided that the fight was over.
And it was the right decision by the doc. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, John Magnum Whaley.
All right, so DC just gave UFC President Dana White the money sign. Perhaps you think that was bonus worthy as she gets her out of there tonight.
Oh, John. Write the check, Dana White. Don't even deny this young lady after she did what she did out here. She went out there and she dominated. And to top it off, she got the finish. It doesn't get any better when you have performances like this.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, the men on the marquee tonight are familiar with one another. Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje first met back in 2018. That fight went into a fourth round. And indeed, it was Poirier who won that war of attrition that night. We will see if Gaethje can exact his revenge.
It'll be the same thing. Anytime you match these two up with their skill sets, Gaethje having the ability to wrestle. He's hurt.
Nice jab there by Poirier.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice block.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shots.
Head off the center line, runs the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. There's a big right from Poirier. Oh, big left hand. Trying to...
Another one! Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done. Now he's got good body position, yup. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Poirier gets back up. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush.
winding down in the opening round. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Gaethje's bleeding from the forehead a little bit. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch. All right, DC, round two is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Justin, the highlight cage. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. The previous round, jerking in the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice. He's hurt again.
Back to the feet. Poirier's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt.
Oh, big right! Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, that left hand is head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And how much more can he take? Poirier's now switching his stance. Gaethje's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Another he's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Wow, what a fight.
Elbow there blocked by Justin Gaethje. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Well, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when you let it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Poirier's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. That's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Yet again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. All right, so there it is, the level change and the early takedown here in round one.
Beautiful takedown lands early. She said this was her game plan. I got excited. She is showing right now that she's able to follow it.
Good work from the top here by Zhang Weili. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Nice punch there by Jean. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Left hook to the hip. Oh, big elbow. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that when she is this free-flowing.
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Oh, crippling uppercut. Zhang's eye is closing up.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Weili Zhang's trying to encourage her to stand in there and trade with her because she feels like she's the bigger, stronger fighter.
Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, oh my goodness.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh, look at that.
They continue to exchange.
Left hook, right hand. Now we're going.
Oh, huge left.
Big right hand. Oh my goodness.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big knee there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, Cutman is going to hustle in there and try to apply. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly. All right, both fighters ready to go now with round two. Weili Zhang versus Weili Zhang. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round?
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over. Oh, it's over.
With a huge TKO victory.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight.
Big punch lands through the middle.
The takedown is not there. They're exchanging leather early.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! Oh, big left.
Oh, nice right hand.
That one connected. Oh! Just misses with a left hook there. That opened up the cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Zhang gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Nice crack there. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Zhang Weili. Well, she has come out.
This is big. That's big.
Oh, big shots getting through.
Oh, right hand. Oh, my goodness. What? She's hurt bad, John.
Right there.
She's getting up. Yep.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Changes her stance. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Another punch to the head.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Grasso's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Zhang's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Exact spot that she needed to.
Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Grasso's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gash is absolutely disgusting. Big shots being landed on both sides here. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's down. Get another one off to finish the fight.
Trying to finish this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the prolific heavyweight finisher, Alistair Overeem. We'll see how he chooses to attack here in the early going. One of the more accurate strikers in UFC history. It'll be no shocker if he's at his efficient best here in the early going. Inside leg kick. Ankalaev gets caught by another leg kick. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Back and forth we go. Push kick there to the body. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Just over 3 minutes to go. Takedown defense holds up. Effective punch there by Overeem. Conviction, man. Ankalaev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
Nice transition.
Ankalaev's in half guard. Looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Side control now. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, the round is over, and all right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Ankalaev's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Just absurd when you look at the numbers in terms of the leg kicks thrown and the outplay shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Always separates from the clinch.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. midway point in the fight. Overeem's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look good for him. Connects now with the 1-2. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the potential of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Ankalaev's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by...
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here we go with the Reem Alistair Overeem early round 1. More often than not, the judges not needed in nearly 60 pro fights for Alistair Overeem. We'll see how he chooses to attack this challenger.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he's got him now. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, early round action here. Rafael Fiziev has been a bonus machine since he signed with the UFC. A lot of people felt like he was destined for future greatness at 155 pounds, has fought a great strength of schedule, and that theme continues here tonight in this matchup. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Gaethje with a cracking right. Big uppercut.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Fiziev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Finally, defense there. Huge block for him. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing tweet birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. He hurt him real bad. Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Jab is there for Gaethje. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what... Well, Gaethje's shot is blocked. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
Well, that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Gaethje circling towards the left side now.
Oh, nice.
There it is, maybe the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Nice block.
Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, doing work with the jab.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Fiziev's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Slips the left hand. Ooh, big knee.
One of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
It's a nice jab by him there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, big elbow.
Just over. All right, pausing the action here. The referee is going to intervene. And he will call on the doctor to look at that cut on his cheek. Pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's a nasty cut, but the blood goes down into the face. Hey, you might taste some iron, but it should not affect your vision.
Yeah, you got to stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. You got to protect the athlete.
You have to. You have to.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Not a whole lot of heat on the matchup per se, but Dustin did publicly criticize Gaethje after he sort of threw the interim title on the canvas after he won.
And then said afterwards, I bet he wished he didn't throw the title on the canvas after he won it. When you look at the matchup, nice body shot.
Big right hand there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, body shot.
Big left hand. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Gaethje's eye now closing up. Just missed with the elbow there. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of it.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
90 seconds to go now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being... Oh! Back to his feet. Oh!
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Final seconds of round one. Poirier's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside position? All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
What a great fight. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Gets back to his feet. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
All right, so as expected, the doctor had seen enough of the inside of that man's mouth through his cheek, I might add, but TKO, doctor stoppage.
Beautiful TKO. Finding a target, making sure that you inflict the damage that you want to try and get the fight stopped. Once he saw that cut on the cheek, he just went to it over and over again, ultimately leading to the doctor stopping the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called us up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these very rings.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know on most nights, that belt will
Diaz gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? So 1 minute into that's a successful blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there. Oh, we might get a stoppage here soon. Back to his feet. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Good series of punches. Shot on the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, my God, it's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh!
Now he's back up.
Oh, huge left.
This is a great fight.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh,
You ready to fight? Ready.
So another opportunity for Robert Whitaker to add to his burgeoning legacy here tonight. This is the fight respectfully against Georges St-Pierre that he has wanted for some time. He gets it here.
anytime you're around 170 pounds, 185, you want to fight GSP because you want to test yourself against one of the greatest martial artists we have ever seen. Robert Whitaker gets his opportunity tonight. How does he approach the great Georges St-Pierre?
All right, early action here. We'll see how soon Georges St-Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with...
Oh, big left. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh! That one landed clean.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, nice defense there with the block. And back to his feet.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's fight!
Time to battle.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Mackenzie Dern really going strong now in current form at 115 pounds as we get this round under.
Oh, that's gonna get some respect. She won't be she won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power shot like that, you got to make them
She is hooked for sure.
Like that.
What a mess.
Herb Dean steps in. What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge...
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's fight!
Fight it out. Obliterated.
All right.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
If you were building a modern-day MMA athlete from scratch, you might start with Jacare Souza. What a combination of strength, speed, power. A lot of people believe he's the best pure grappler in the UFC, but the striking has really started to close the gap. Scary. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him. Could be out of here soon, DC.
Trouble done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to do. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, Souza's in half guard. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Beautiful kick there. Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
He's trying.
Do it! Jared Cannonier! That has got to feel good! Our tail of the tape for this much anticipated.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight? Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh!
Oh, back and forth he goes.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Keep going.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. Not back off. You take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick through. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or in the mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Collins' cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible. So bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the...